Good work, that's done it. Now all you need to do is expose the power stabilizer. I don't understand it, love.
Got a guy?
Shoot it, and we're almost done.
Good looks incoming! Who needs a hero? Hey, Jack back! And the world just got 25% more handsome. The real one.
Warning, ship's engine output at critical level, maggots.
I'll pull your brain out of your ears and dance on your skull with shoes made of acid.
And how are you going to put those shoes on? Honestly, you just blurt out threats without thinking. Good. Initiate the engine jettison sequence.
Jettison, switching to crappy emergency power.
No! My lovely engine!
There. Strictly speaking, you didn't actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh loot to sort.
Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the bosun's force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
Sex. This ends here. I'm sending in my best man to finish you off. He's called Poop Deck because he kicks so much ass. Get it? Get it? Well, you're gonna. Sweetie pie, open up the door. Poop Deck! No!
Oops, sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Poop Deck always had the nicest things to say about you.
Oh, I know. There, you can get to the command room now.
Know what, Vault Hunter? I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. My real one. Not made of acid because I realise now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushing your mangy body to be the last thing you feel.
Better? Citizens of Atlas, you must understand. This measure is necessary.
You're almost as good a fake Jack as me! You're making me look bad.
find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Good luck. Words, my friend. No need for
Now I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
Come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
Kill some bad guys. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
as an AI! Well, blow my cotton socks off.
Got it in one, kid. You're sharp. The bosun, aka Keith, used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he, wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
Wow, and super cool. Hey, you don't happen to have a military AI around here, do you?
You're looking at it. I used to be military grade, ran this ship when it meant something, until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion. If you want to plug me into something more interesting than this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
I'm ready. Yank me.
Here. Good news is we found an old doll robot factory, abandoned for the most part. We'll echo the Vault Hunter. Bad news is the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Thanks. We'll be in touch once we dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
Hello, this thing working? Vault Hunter, you gotta get that factory's production line running again.
I know the factory he's talking about. I can help you navigate it. First, you'll need to catch a train.
Looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm monitoring your activities or nothing. Find a console to plug it into. Maybe it will tell us something interesting. Whoa! Looks like someone snuck a secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
Welcome to my humble shop. Pleasure, I'm sure. Be doing this again soon enough.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
I mean...
Voice identification, please.
A handsome guy?
Captain Zarpedon, voice identification failed.
Zarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensberg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
Be advised, while naming our new mascot Zarpedon would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Reserves at 50%.
Attention crew. The Drakensberg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elvis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order. captain of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency. But I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
Brill! Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic. Nice work! Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Attention, I am Zarpedon, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Sarpedon.
Ah! I've still got it!
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew. But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work! When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
Treasure your thing? Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time. I've got my mix on an echo what says there's a treasure map in Outlands Canyon. Could be nothing, but I'm a dreamer, me. Grab that shovel, head over there and see if you can dig up that map. Ace! I'm sending some coordinates to your echo. Head out and I'll give you a bit of a chin wag to fill you in. Whoa, this is gonna be lovely jubbly.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Give me another jack!
Yeah, the world just got 25% more angels.
Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. From one jack to another, well done.
That's right where my flipping map was meant to be. Ask that dodgy looking geezer about it.
One less badass.
You're after the map that was buried here, aren't you? Well, I dug it up, took a look, then flushed that load of Kragan manure down the dunny. Don't worry, I did the moon a favour.
He flushed the map down the loo? I ain't giving up. It'll end up at the research facility garbage dump nearby. If you get your skates on, maybe you can find it.
I guess, but you're paying the dry cleaning bill.
Just think of the riches if it does lead somewhere. Updating your echo now. Oh, that ain't our flipping treasure map. Keep digging.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
That ain't no use to us. Looks like we got to bend our back some. Not afraid of a bit of hard work now, are we? That don't sound so good. Hit your echo, we're good as gold. X marks the spot, doesn't it? Gold jewels, loads of bling, we're gonna be minted.
No more slip-ups losing the location of my treasure trove. I marked it with an X on my treasure map. Really hope no one else finds this. That would ruin everything.
Maybe old Rabbit Adams wasn't the Jimmy Div face they say he was. I reckon getting off Elpis before the crackling was smart. That was a frightening time, that was. Old Moon coming apart like a rotten egg. Everyone lost someone, including me. At the Hydro What's-It station. A nifty bit of fingersmithing there, and we can be back here in a jiffy. Charges down and let's do some renovating. Moonstones was a crafty bugger. What are you waiting for? Oh, this is going to be the start of something beautiful. Moonstones? Do you think there'll be moonstones? Probably zillions of them. Wonder what a zillion looks like. Oh, I don't mind telling you, I'm gutted, right down to me hobnails. There must be something under this dust.
She's coming back for me! She's coming back!
This was a new shirt!
She's coming back for me! Today, I don't know, something. Alone since this moon was blown apart. They think I left, but I came here instead. Gathered everything on the whole moon that's precious to me. Me. Called me mad, they did. But I'm the one still alive, and I'm the one all the cool imaginary people want to hang out with. She came again last night, scratching at my ears. Let me in, she said. Go away, I said. I don't talk to imaginary people. Oh, I'm not imaginary, said she. I'm Eliza, and I'm just trying to find my way back home. So I told her, in that case, take the first left. It's not here, and straight on till I don't care. Huh? Tricky my brain is. Wants me to go mad, but I'm not gonna do that. Am I, Eliza?
Eliza? That's an unusual name round here. Take a look around the other room. There's bound to be something worth snaffling. Keep whatever you find. I'm feeling generous. Wasn't quite the treasure trove I had in mind. Still, come back and we'll get you paid up.
And you're not dead!
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Can't move. No! Drive much?
Great work! Couldn't have done it without you. So what do you think, Vault Hunter? So, there I was, thinking I'm all alone after the cracking, when you find that nutjob, Rabid Adams, and he goes and blurts out my sister's name. I thought Eliza was brown bread dead. Seems she ain't. Thing is, she was a right soft touch, and I don't think she'll be able to last long out here without my help. I'm uploading your echo with the last place she was seen, according to my sources.
Damn grease on everything. I picked up an old distress signal in the Outlands. Someone might need help, but maybe there's bonds of salvage out there. Instead, uploading the coords to your echo device now.
Something to grind here, soldier.
Bet I'm not the only one hearing beacons. With all the ships that rained out the skies during the cracking, well, there was a lot of distress and not much relief. If other parties think there's salvage in the offing, they'll be dipping their snouts into the trough too.
Grinder is good to go. Three items to grind.
I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah, go me! Woo!
Moonshine is under Adult Corporation copyright. Enjoy!
This is a public service announcement.
Grinder on duty.
There are facts of life here on Elpis, but here's a
Unless you give me three, you get nothing, soldier.
a ton of flaming, falling rock. When you've got a sec, look up.
Insert 3 items if you want to grind at this machine. Grind feed completed. All yours, soldier. This dull grinder is operational. Grinder processing now.
Now
You
that
lucked out,
is pretty.
soldier. Grinder technology is trademark protected. You still there? Grind about to commence. Great result! Now make your enemies pay. This grinder is ready for use. Welcome to my humble shop. catches your eye. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Mine! Hey, not crappy loot. Mine! Well, hey there!
Ready to operate. Unless you give me 3, you get nothing, soldier. Enjoy your next combat situation, courtesy of Tom. Feed 3 items, soldier. Crime sequence initiated. Take it away, soldier. Grinder is good to go. Grind feed is complete.
Hey, not crappy loot.
Soldiering pleasure. High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have your kill.
That stinking traitor, the Marif, might be dead, but I hate leaving a job unfinished. Sure, I can't kill him again, much as I'd love to, believe me, but I can make sure no one remembers he ever existed. Here old Huckster kept kind of a diary about his exploits, hid 3 juicy echoes in his office. I want him gone. Find them. Destroy them. Let's wipe his grubby slate clean.
Oh, you're serious.
I have work for you. I pay well. Nurse Nina need you for love. No, come out wrong. Nina lonely. Need partner for love times. Nina find 3, how do you say, suitors. Suitors not know they're suitors yet. Take flowers, take love card from table. Nina sent you coordinates, yes? You find suitor number 1.
Between you and me, the guy had an ego the size of a space station. A freaking space station. Those are pretty big. Seriously, in the fish tank? What a prick! Come on, let's hear the old goat one last time.
First day on the new job, and yeah, it's great to be king. I've worked bloody hard to get here, greased multiple palms, and kissed more than my fair share of asses. But it's worth it. Concordia needs someone like me to steer it through some choppy waters. Tough, fair, just the right amount of open-mindedness, and if a bit of extra money happens to fall into my pocket as I do my job, well, I'll just call that campaign finance. Feels great to leave Hyperion. There I was, just a small cog in a huge machine. But here, I'm a big fish. I really need to work on my visual metaphors. Point is, the future's rosy for Huckster T. Meredith, a.k.a. Concordia's new Merriff. Merriff. A mayor and a sheriff.
Wow. How much crap can one guy shovel? Man, I did the universe a favor wiping out his back-shooting traitorous ass. You know what to do. Oh, that was therapeutic. Okay, keep snooping around for another one. Huh? That guy was a walking freaking cliche. Nobody puts stuff behind bookcases anymore. Who even has books? Let's have some fun and see what else our bull-shoveling pal had to say for himself. Play it!
Everything's going according to plan. I'm richer than my wildest dreams. Popular. Alive. The other day, Philo Simmons, the guy with the weird leg, came to the office to thank me for the work I did with the food drive. Thanked me. Shook my hand. Tears in his eyes. Can you believe it? Trembling chin, the works. I'm a flippin' saint. Why can't I sleep anymore? Sure, I didn't use all the money on food, but a man's got to live. I mean, a little bit. I'm still what this place needs, aren't I? It's a hard universe, and yeah, I can still turn this around. I could still change.
A guy like that doesn't grow a conscience overnight. He said it himself. He was happy to steal the food out of other people's mouths. Sure, it's a tough universe, but there's no excuse for being an asshole. Unless you're funny with it. Then it's kind of totally fine. But he wasn't even funny!
Whoa! Whoa!
A slot machine in his own office? Okay, I actually gotta respect that. Still, guy's an asshole. Was an asshole. Why listen to this? Just destroy the thing, will ya?
Are you sure? I kind of want to hear it.
Fine. Man, who's the boss here?
She came last night, tall bitch. Made me betray Hyperion. Not that I care about the board, money grubbers. Just the clueless workers I'm probably helping to kill. I'm done. I'm out. I could feel the last of whatever it is I call a soul being destroyed as I accepted a payment. But I didn't want to die. And if I didn't do what she said, who knows what she'd have done to Concordia. But I did have the keys to Helios. If I leave, then maybe Zarpedon and her Purple Army will leave my people alone. I'll go somewhere. I'll try to make a fresh start. Atone for my sins. I know I'm running away. Bloody coward. I'm the biggest ass on the moon. And there's some asses on that moon, but I'm the biggest.
So Hux was crawling around searching for some kind of redemption, huh? Well, I'll give him redemption. In fact, let's immortalize him in song. Don't destroy that last echo. Grab it. Take it to Moxie's and give it to those DJ assholes. Boom and rang. They owe me a favor. I got them the gig.
This makes us even.
Not even close, Helmet Head. Good. While they work on that, I want you to do something else. You know that terrible, ugly-ass statue of our Marif? Get me its head. I'm cooking something up, and I think you're gonna like it. Man, even his statue is ugly. Let's improve it and remove the head. Shoot it or whatever. This is gonna be fantastic.
Oh, you're serious.
Yeah, do it. Good. You are gonna love this. You know that rocket in town? Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little launch party.
Yeah, okay. Am I insured for explosive damage?
Yeah, if this comes out anywhere close to how it is in my head, everyone in this town's gonna be talking about it for, like, pretty much ever. Okay, see that spike on the end? The rocket needs a new figurehead. Jump right up there and decorate it. Ha! Perfect! His smug face will smash into whatever crap hole we fire it at. Speaking of which, put in some coordinates for this ship to fly to... I don't know, how about Pandora? Does the planet have a butthole you can send it to? Other than this one, of course.
Take off your pants and go hog wild.
Okie dokie, looks like we're ready, people. Should really have a bottle of bubbly to smash against the side, but whatever. Launch it! Also, let's get some party music going. Hey, DJ assholes, let's hear that remix.
I'm the biggest ass on them.
That was great. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty good.
Public service announcement. Meteor showers. They're a fact of life here on Elpis. But here's a helpful tip for avoiding being squashed like a bug under a ton of flaming falling rock. When you've got a sec, look up.
what? Obliterating people is fun. Let's do it again sometime.
You call that a laser? I've seen
A fantastic day for capitalism. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Hello, is this thing on? Oh, yes, I see the light there. I am Sir Hammerlock, a zoologist on Pandora. There are some fascinating creatures on the moon, but one in particular strikes my fancy. Since I'm not much for interplanetary travel, could you acquire a couple of specimens and mail them to me? Now, I might mention that exporting lunar wildlife is highly illegal and, more importantly, frowned upon by polite society. You may have to smuggle the creatures off the moon. Hope that isn't too much of a problem.
Let me think. No. No problem.
Very well, then. The creatures I have in mind are called moon threshers. Never been heard of or seen before. Breed like wildfire, apparently. Could be strange evolutions of carnivorous plants.
At 50% and dropping.
No big deal. Ah!
Those big ones must be parents. Don't seem too friendly, do they? Oh well, as they say, to make an omelette, you'll need to murder things. Oh, those fellows do like to slap you around a bit, don't they?
Did you see this face? Right!
Now try catching a few of the little ones. Be sure to keep them alive, somehow. Maybe freezing them will slow them down and allow you to snatch them up.
That's right. You guys are here.
Now grab it. It's not kidnapping if their parents are dead. Perfect. They're quite adorable, aren't they? Try not to feed them either. They look... See, now if they thaw out, then they start flipping. Now that you have the specimens in your possession, you must send them to me. I have an old boyfriend named Seymour who runs a horrid little shop out of a rocket. Take the threshers to him, and he'll be able to smuggle them off Elpis and down to Pandora's surface.
I'm awesome. How about that?
Jack here.
Right!